You guys want to see something really creepy though? When you're in this screen, in this customization screen, here we go. Watch this. It's the social button. Look, your guy just starts looking at you. Just look at how mad he is. And look at how hard he's breathing. This is not a mistake. When you are looking at social, the person becomes angry. He says, stop looking at your friends. Look at me. You don't need friends. You don't need social. What the fuck is that? You just need me. And so he just breathes incredibly hard, looks at you menacingly. And then you release it, and he's like, you know, oh, what's going on? I'm just chilling. I'm just surprised at what's in front of me. Angry Alex. Wants to kill you, Alex. Wants to do terrible things to your family, Alex. Chill, Alex. I'm a chill guy. I would have dinner with this guy, 100%. Man, you can see his lips from fucking outer space. Look at that. Jeez. All right, looks like we are getting into game 1 between Evidence and Lockdown Black. It is me, Ducks. And with me here is Camran. Camran, say hi and tell us something about yourself.
Well, no, I'd rather not.
He'd rather not. He likes keeping things a mystery. You will find out more about him as time goes on. He's a little shy, so we'll give him a chance to chill out a bit. All right, here we are. So Fever, a monster display on defense from previous games. I will say he is one person to look out for. I think he is the Iron Face for sure. All right.
Yep.
And let's get it started. Spriggs over to Zyro. Zyro looking for the cross. Krim not making it easy for him. He tried. Oh, and he gets blocked by Krim. Krim takes it in the face. Goes to Nexic. Yoichi has an open pass.
Playing striker?
Looks like Mr. Assassin's gonna play striker because I don't see Weewoo or Snacks around.
Max.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh my God! No way! And what is he gonna? Oh no! And he isn't able to take the shot fast enough. He did have to run over to the ball. It wasn't in a good position, but that was crazy. That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. We are seeing Iron Face with an iron foot today because Assassin is now a striker. Let's see how
he does.
How he does. Yeah, I'm very curious. Wow, an Assassin goes ahead and intercepts the ball from Zyro and just passes back to keeper right away. We're starting off with Krim. Krim is getting abused, but he says, I'm okay. Fever, take this from me. Fever to Yoichi. To Assassin. And it goes bottom left. Wow. Assassin.
Wow.
First time on striker and makes a goal within minutes of the game starting. Wow. That was definitely a nice shot.
Crazy.
And definitely a nice, oh my God, nice pass, nice shot indeed, Blue Wings. Assassin hat trick coming. You know, I do need to set up I need to start setting up predictions on this channel. Just so everyone can do some gambling. Oh my God, and Evident looks at a wide open net.
Whoa,
and
that was
N4J. How do you say this guy's name? Inaji in N4. I'm just gonna call him N4. You know, this is what you get for having confusing ass names. You just get me butchering it. So N4 is his name now until I'm corrected. Assassin passing off to Krim. He's gonna go up. Fever looking for the cross mid. Here it comes. Assassin taking the shot, and it's blocked by Canadiana. Canadiana. There you go.
Canadiana.
All right, well, we can tell he's not really Canadian. Spriggs with the ball. And it goes a blade shot mid, and Nexic is just going to save that. Not a problem. Slightly to the right. Not much effort needed to save that.
Nope.
But N4 did make a goal already, so he must be emboldened. Krim looking for the cross. He goes to Fever. Wow. Assassin was ready to go on that one. I can tell, and it goes. Fever tries to cross it mid. It gets blocked by Juicy Juzzo. And Zyro back to the keeper. You know, really interesting play so far. I'd have to say, Canadiana. What a keeper so far.
Canadiana.
Yoichi. Passes to Assassin. He's going to take a shot. Oh, no, he's not. He runs the ball into Zyro's foot. Zyro just stuck his leg out. Assassin just dribbled right into it. Get wrecked. Wow, and Juicy misses the target. It goes to Crim, but N4 is going to take the ball. He's going to get a free shot on this.
Uh-oh.
No. He decided to lob the ball to Juicy, who then basically passed it to Nexic. What a guy. Wow, Assassin does a spin move. He tries to tap it in and misses. Hits the goal post. An open net. Assassin. What the hell are you doing, sir?
Wow,
what a shot. What a pass. Zyro. Looking for an opening mid. He's going to do backboard, and it goes out to Yoichi. Yoichi going to look for the cross mid. Here it is. Backboard. And it just kind of fizzles out right there. No one even in the box. Everyone on lock is just going back to defense.
I wonder if Assassin's mom is calling him
Oh
again.
my goodness, and he gets a free ball. Oh, and a keeper. Extremely aggressive. What a play. He saw it was one-on-one. Assassin was taking up the ball, and he decided he wanted to rush out. Now, typically there's a really easy counter to that. You just lob it into the net, but you know, you don't get that many opportunities to go one-on-one with a keeper in these types of matches. And so Assassin was most likely not expecting that. And Assassin, wow, and Assassin pushes ball to receive it towards Yoichi, and Yoichi takes a ground shot to bottom left. Let's look at that again. Look at this. Look at Mr. Assassin. He simply pushes the ball to the right where Yoichi is, and bottom left. Wow. What a corner shot.
Like a underground friendship.
That is an underground friendship. It is not a real friendship. It's not a rainbow friendship, but an underground one. Wow. And a blade shot from N4 to Nexic. Nexic saves it, not a problem. Nexic just killing it so far. Crim taking up the ball. He's going to look for a cross mid. Here we go. Yoichi. And he hits the wall. It's not going to do it. Come on, Yoichi. Yoichi's no assassin, that's for sure. Actually, no, that's not true, because he just scored. They both have one shot, one score. I thought Assassin scored them both, but that's not true. Zyro.
The assisted one scored the other.
Yeah. Oh, and here it comes!
Oh,
whoa! It was a nice cross from N4 to Juicy. But Nexic is just on top of this game today. It is going to save that. 3 seconds left, and it looks like they're going to keep possession. We're looking for that keeper to move up for last attack. This is their last chance. There is no overtime for this, so they either tie it or they lose. And it looks like Yoichi's going to secure it. They are going to win. Lockdown Black is going to win game 1. What an exciting match. Seeing Assassin being a striker for the first time just kind of gives me goosebumps. What do you think, Camran?
Yeah, I mean, he played well. He scored a goal, assisted the other. Going to be up for debate whether or not he's a better striker or defender. I guess we'll have to see more of him on offense to really make that claim.
I completely agree. You know, I will say Assassin did do quite a good job. He was very on top of his game. He missed an open net, but you know what? It was a quick shot, and, you know, it happens. We won't forget that it happened. We'll always remember. I'll always remember, because I'm going to give him shit later when we play. But
yeah, definitely.
It happens. Well, Nexic did a great job keeping. He saved so many goals. I mean, he was MVP after all. All right. So far, no one has bet on Evident, and people have just bet on a tie. Wow. And, okay, and Lockdown Black. All right, game 2. Here we go. We look like Evident is starting off with the ball. Fever is going to knock it out. Nexic missed it. Wow, Fever just standing up for his keeper. That was a close one. Yoichi taking it up. He's going to lob it over to Assassin, and it goes off backboard, and Yoichi scores an easy goal. Wow. And there they are, flying their airplanes together. That was an incredible play. Incredible play set up by Yoichi, followed up by Assassin, and finished by Yoichi. N4 looking for the pass. He's gonna cross it, and it just gets easily blocked. Easily blocked. Assassin back to Yoichi, looking for a better position. Yoichi looking for the pass. He passes it back to Krim. Doesn't think he has a good opening to make a play. Krim is gonna cross it up. Both team members looking to move. Krim gets possession again. He's going to cross it. He crosses it back to Yoichi. Yoichi to Fever. Fever's going to move it up. And it looks like Juicy does intercept the ball from Fever. Wow. Haven't seen that as much. And Krim just blocks the ball from N4, making sure N4 does not get a free shot on goal. Damn. That sucks to be him. And Assassin with a one-time. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Canadiana didn't even jump. He didn't even jump. He had the stone face the whole time. He saw the ball and was just like, oh, that's cool. He actually raised his hand a little bit. He was like, I want to touch that ball on its way in, but I'm not going to catch it. That would be rude. And it starts off 2-0. Lockdown. And looks like Zyro just shoots it. He tries to hit N4, but unfortunately, Nexic just comes out and grabs it. Krim. To Fever. To mid! Assassin rainbows it, and he does a little wiggle before he shoots! Assassin is the striker to look at for Lockdown today. Oh my god, how many scores has this guy had? Oh my god. And now we are 3-0, and they actually might get mercied. They are one goal away from simply being eliminated. Well, I shouldn't say eliminated. They just get 0 points. This is Federation League. All right. Nexic passes out to Yoichi. Yoichi takes the ball up. He's looking for the cross. He crosses the Assassin. It gets blocked by Zyro. He couldn't kick it out. Assassin is going to take another shot on goal.
Oh.
Canadiana struggled a little bit trying to find his way to the ball, but Zyro, thank God he was there, was able to take the ball from Assassin and pass it out. And 4, looking for a pass to Juicy. Looks like Spriggs is coming up too. And it looks like the pass to Juicy was intercepted by Fever. Once again, a great defender. Yoichi! Canadiana, showing that he's a very aggressive keeper, has run out multiple times already. He needs to watch out for that lob because I'm sure this team is not afraid to use it. And 4 to Juicy. But Nexic gets it off the backboard. And it gets shot back to Nexic. Nexic is going to cross to Krim. They are going to make it their way back onto offense. Oh, Juicy is going to get it. And it looks like a one-on-one. He takes a shot, but he took too long. Krim got there and blocked it. Said, fuck off. Assassin over to Yoichi. It was a bit too high. Gets intercepted by the other team. Canadiana is going to pass it out. Lots of action so far. And it looks like Evident is going to keep holding on to their dreams to try and at least tie this series. It looks like it gets deflected by N4. He's going to take it mid, and he lobs it. Oh, he backboards it. Nexic did bite. However, the rebound was caught by Lockdown, and so they were not able to capitalize. Yoichi passing to Krim. Wow, Zyro with the slide tackle. Saves that ball. Assassin tries to fight for it a little bit. Wow, and Assassin was able to intercept that ball and pass it back. However, loss of backup by Evident. And it looks like Zyro is going to take the ball, and Evident is going to be on offense. N4 looking for the cross to Juicy, to Spriggs. Wow, perfect triangle. What a great series of passes. Made Nexic run around. It's very hard for keepers to deal with that kind of pressure. Look at that. Nexic jumped and was unable to reposition himself for the very last kick. It was a very nice job by Evident. Lock. On offense again. Krim crosses it mid to Assassin. Wow, and return to sender. They said, all right, you know what? You guys had the ball. You guys scored, but now it's our turn. And they don't even want to see the replay. That's how bad it hurt. We know it's a tough replay when it gets skipped. That's rough, okay? That's rough. Canadiana. Oh my goodness. Wow, and Krim, it went to, I think he tried to probably pass it to Juicy or something, and it just got intercepted by Krim. And they're just going for the Hail Mary passes. It gets to N4, Zyro is going to lob it, it just gets rejected. Assassin, one-on-one, is he going to rush up again? He is! He tries to fake it. Zyro is back. Oh, and Assassin tries to...
Not good.
Yeah, he tries to rebound it off the wall. Unfortunately, that rebound was not strong enough. Oh my god, and Krim just intercepts Zyro's pass. Krim is gonna look for the pass. Yoichi! To bottom left. Canadiana is gonna recover the ball. Spriggs over to Zyro, and let me tell you right now, Evident already lost because there's 3 seconds left and they're down 3. But N4 looking to make this last shot count. It is not. No. Wow, what a game. That is not a tie, ladies and gentlemen. That is a winner. Wow, that was an action-packed match. Does anyone know who MVP was? Krim? All right. All right, Krim.
Okay.
What a guy. Guy's just hogging points all the time. What a dick. I'm joking. Let's make it really simple. Evident's defense was just subpar, right?
To see if that was a fluke from Assassin or if he's the real thing in the next couple games.
Yeah, Assassin did put up a very good showing for his first game as a striker for Lockdown Black. Yep. I don't know if it actually is his first game as striker, but it was the first game I've seen him do striker.
Yeah.
It was almost like a ranked game. You know how like in ranked, when you're on offense, when your keeper gets the ball and you essentially reset, everyone at that point just starts running down the field. And that's really what it felt like Evident did. They all just ran down the field and no one really stayed behind. Now at the very end, I get it. Evident was just playing 4-man offense because they were already down 3. Leading up to that point, there were just too many open shots on goal. Whereas you saw Lockdown, you have Krim, you have Fever, either getting in the face of the strikers or just blocking their shot straight up or, you know, deflecting it out. Fever did an amazing job.
They were definitely, playing on the back heel the whole game.
It is definitely a rough way to play. He decided to lob the ball to Juicy, who then basically passed it to Nexic. What a guy. Wow, Assassin does a spin move. He tries to tap it in and misses. Hits the goal post. An open net. Assassin. What the hell are you doing, sir?